Man, in a few moments, the world will never be the same. We are about to step into the new world, the 5D. Because after I get out of high meditative states, or after I come from out of being in the mechanic shop, sleeping, resting, restoration, rejuvenating, recuperation, and I get up, you're in a different frequency, right? And every now and then, like I say, bro, I'm sober as fuck. But those who know, man, we all know what type of time it is, bro. I see this, bro. I can see the spaceships floating in the sky, bro. I can see the UFO spaceships floating in the skies, bro. I know people like, oh yeah, he lost it with you. No, maybe you never found yourself. Do you not realize the things that's going on in this world, bro? And I know the change is right around the corner, bro. You want to call it the Great Awakening? Because wherever I go, man, whatever store I go to and whatever public place I go into, bro, the lights get the flickering like a motherfucker, bro. And not even that, bro. I ain't been going to no gym. I ain't been going to no type of gyms, bro. I've been utilizing what I got, working with what I got, making it work, you feel me? And honestly, bro, I feel the strongest that I ever been. Because I think it was maybe January and February, and even some of December, because I released Sticky Iosis, my single, in like December type shit. It's around that time. And I was not working out, and I've been feeling stronger than ever, bro. So the solar flares, the Great Reset, it is on its way, bro. It is on its way. And how I know is because, bro, the animals have been coming to me more than I ever seen, bro. Dropping off messages. And they was letting me know, like, hey, bro, ain't gonna be no stores soon, man. Ain't gonna be no stores. You gonna have to be out here eating like us. You gonna have to figure it out. Which I got some skills under my belt, you know what I'm saying? But the animals was letting me know, like, hey, bro, I think you need to prep a little bit more. I don't know what you're gonna do. But everything's about to change. Nothing is about to be the same. This whole realm, this whole world's about to change. And see, these white people, these fucking lizards, these shapeshifters, they know what is to come. They know. Like, man, I just went to the other realms. Or you like to say, I was dreaming. And, bro, my dream was so real. But, like I said, I was in another reality. Because your dreams, it's just not a figure of your imagination. It is you literally in another dimension. We are multi-dimensional beings, bro. And everything is happening simultaneously because time is not real. Time is a construct, man-made ordeal to keep slaves on the hamster wheel, right? So once you can start to break out all of these different indoctrinations, that's the easier it'd be for you to accept the truth. Because repetition is the key to success. So they repetitively, for years, decades, if you that young, for decades, I ain't gonna say you're that old, but if for decades, they pulsated the Bible in your head, get a 9 to 5, go to work, get married, have kids, eat 3 times a day, milk is good for you, all this bullshit. When you can detach from everything that you were ever fucking taught. Listen, I mean, to each his own, man. But that was the way that I was able to access Christ consciousness. That I was able to fuse my left side of my brain and my right side of my brain. And when I was in jail, got kidnapped, it wasn't even like I was in jail for bad shit. And I ain't saying I'm big and bad and shit, but I'm gonna drop my nuts. And ain't nobody in jail wanted to fight me. One motherfucker, it was only a white boy, just jealous Fucking leather skinned motherfucker. The hill has eyes ass motherfucker. Just hating. And then somebody told him, he was like, hey bro, I don't know how mad you is, how angry you is. Dude ain't never do you nothing, but you don't want to fight him, bro. Like if you trying to get out of here and you trying to get out of here alive with all your body parts, don't fuck with dude, bro. So they set his ass down. They told him, like, leave me alone. And I was like, I mean, every time I ever went to jail, bro, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, majority of times I was innocent. But, you know, whenever I went to jail, it was never like I was being punished. It was more like you need to get some things and some wisdom and some downloads and upgrades that you can't find on Google and you can't find out in public, because everything was set up the way it is for a specific reason. That's just the way the universe works. Everything is holistic, you know what I'm saying? And when I was in jail, bro, I was learning, you know, niggas always was asking me, who you worship, bro? Who you pray to? And I'm like, I don't pray to nobody. I don't worship nobody, bro. I do give gratitude to Source, but I'm not no Bible motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, the Bible do have some beautiful things in it. The Quran got some beautiful things in it. The little Buddha books got some beautiful things in it. But think about this, bro. You in jail, they won't even give you a Bible. They wouldn't even give you nothing. So what are you left with? Nothing but yourself. Just how you came here. You was born here, and you was born alone. Unless you had some twins, but still, you still came out by your damn self. And you gonna ascend alone. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna die alone, but for us, we gonna ascend alone, right? And I had to go to, you know what motherfucker told me in jail, man? He was like, hey, bro, your left brain and your right brain has became one. You have finally unlocked your ultra instincts. You finally made it. You graduated. And I was like, damn, bitch, so I know this shit might sound crazy, but nigga, sometimes jail is like graduating. Especially when you get released. It's like you graduated, bro. Because some niggas snitch to get out of jail. Some niggas leave jail in the body bag. Bitch, I ain't do neither of them motherfuckers. So obviously, on the energetic and the mental level, I graduated, you know. It's different universities, man. Like, you could go to college, you can go to trade school, you can go to jail, or you could go to regular school, you can go to college, you know what I'm saying? You know, trade school, college, and jail. And also, there is this invisible university, this invisible school is basically the esoteric knowledge, which means the universe have you in his own school, you know what I'm saying? And it teach you that way through the pictures and through the words, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I would look at some words and then the words would say something else. And then I'm fucking shaking my head, blinking my eyes, and then the words go back to normal. But I don't have any day live glasses on. That's just the way that the universe works. Forgive me, universe, if you ain't want me to say that. But those who know, they already know. You know what I'm saying? So the universe had me graduating in different schools, right? Even when I moved to certain locations and I put my fucking cell phone up and I meditate and I focus on what's really going around me, the universe teach me things that I can't Google. I really can't ask no human for. I can't find in books unless I'm fucking getting some scrolls and shit, like. And then some books that I read, or some of these downloads that I get, it's in languages that I haven't spoken in lifetimes. And years. I mean more than the years that this physical vessel has put on it. You know what I'm saying? And, man, like, so the animals, like I was saying, man, because right now I'm living in my cabana, you know what I'm saying? I'm living in a different region. I'm not even in the United States. And the name of this place is even not the name of the place that they say it is, but the people that's from here know the real name. But all I'm gonna just call this bitch is Witcher's Island. That's all I could call it. Witcher's Island and Shapeshifting Island. Cause even when I was in Hawaii, bro, it was like their own little private club, and I wasn't invited. And they kept on asking me, "How long you gonna be here, bro? How long you gonna be here, bitch? 5 years, 10 years? How long as I want, bitch? Till I'm fucking done doing whatever the fucking universe told me to go to Hawaii." So I went to Hawaii, and I learned things. I mean, I saw mermaids, I saw fairies, I saw a dog that was spliced with a human. I saw it in the gutter. It was like something was getting my attention, and something was staring at me like, man, I wish I could be living his life. I wish I could live his life. It looks like he pretty much like his life and he love it. But I could tell those around him are nothing like him. And I'm hearing this conversation, but it's not my own thoughts. And I hear it coming from out the gutter, the manhole. And I also feel something staring at me. You know when somebody looking at you, bro. So I turn my head and I'm looking in the manhole, and I'm walking closer to the manhole, and I see this fucking dog looking as human. And I was like, what the fuck? And I saw it twice. One time, I ain't gonna say I saw it twice, but I had encounters with it twice. We was in the same space. The first time I saw it, so I started to skateboard in the sewers, because I was like, man, I'm gonna probably go look for whatever that was. You know, I just like to skateboard in the sewers sometime, because hey, that's one of the fire places to skateboard, bro. And you know, niggas do a lot of graffiti and shit. I be doing graffiti sometimes. And I'm skateboarding in the fucking sewer and shit. And I was like, I might see that thing again. And I was walking through the sewers, but this one tunnel, it was flooded bad. You know what I'm saying? So my shoes kind of got a little wet. But the tunnel that the water was coming out of, it's like you could crawl in it. But I'm not about to crawl in nobody's shit water. And as I was walking past it, to get to my little skateboard section, the thing was looking at me again, because I remember his energy signature. And I was like, man, that's that dog face humanoid thing, man. That cryptid. And not only that, I had a fight with a nigga in Hawaii. And, well, I had a fight with this thing. It looked like he was human, but he was something else. He was something else. He was something else. And I had a fight with him. I had a fight with it. But it looked mostly human. But every time I was punching on it and beating the fuck out of it, whatever it was that was hiding in that flesh, it kept on coming to the surface. Like every time I punched the bitch, it was losing its shape-shifting camouflage capabilities. And it was looking like some type of cryptid human, like some humanoid thing. But it wasn't fully human. But, you know, when you look at him, you'll think that he was a tweaker or some shit. He was on drugs, but that was just his way to hide into society. But I knew it was something else, because when I was fighting him, I was like, bro, I know you ain't just regular human, bro. You mixed with something. You some type of cryptid humanoid thing. Because the way I was beating the fuck out of him, the thing was like, man, if I keep fighting this nigga, he gonna kill me just off this fight, because I'm taking major damage. But the way we was fighting, bro, this wasn't no regular fight, bro. This was like some Alien versus Predator type fight. This was some movie type fight. So I was like, bro. And the nigga wasn't even fucking damaging me like that. But, you know what I'm saying? He ain't put too much damage on me. But the way I was beating his ass, I was like, bro, the average nigga would have been fucked up bad, bro. I fucked him up bad. But I was like, bro, you not human. And I know it. And then it was like everything was pausing. Sometimes I had like, I don't know, man. It's like I be on some Prince Persia shit. So it's like sometimes shit be slowing down, man. And every time time would slow down as I'm fighting this nigga, I started to see what he really was. Like, I don't know how to explain this to y'all the best I can. Dexter Laboratory, right? I think he had a project where he did something that allowed him to, he did something that allowed his eyesight to increase. I think to 100%, 100-fold, right? And just watch that Dexter Laboratory episode. Just type it in off the description I'm giving y'all. So this nigga Dexter, after he did his little, that's what it was. Dexter didn't have to wear glasses no more. So he did some type of concoction or something, and the nigga was seeing everything for what it really is. Like his fucking mama and daddy, and it was ugly as fuck. And I was like, yeah, bro, these people are spraying some type of docile sedative that decrease the 100% utilization of your eyes. But it don't really be fucking with me like that. Cause I be eating pure as hell. I keep my energy high as fuck. So Grand Risings, y'all. Yeah, the birds talking to me. It was like, Vabo's home, he's home. Cause I wasn't at my cabana. I'm in here now. Yeah, y'all see I got my lime up there to soak up that negative energy they try to throw on me. And I just got in my little spot maybe like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, man. Whatever is coming, man, and the world not gonna never be the same, it's coming around the way. So y'all stock up on all the supplies y'all need, man. I mean, weapons, seeds, water purifiers, fire starters, personal medications, everything, and that whole nine that you would put out in the bug out bag. Y'all need to stock that shit up. Food, canned goods, whatever, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But honestly, when this big shift happened, y'all want to call it the Carrington effect or the reset, like off of Dr. Stone, when the whole world and changed and a lot of shit got perpetual, everything turned to stone, and then motherfuckers finally got out the stone. That's what's coming, man. That's what's on the way. It's this, I was in Santa Monica. I'll do a video about my whole encounters on Santa Monica. But, man, I saw mermaids in Santa Monica. I saw mermaids in Hawaii. Man, all of these things are coming out the fucking ocean, bro. They not hiding no more, bro. And then they running from something as well, too. And I just had a dream, aka I was in another dimension, and I was in some type of Hogwarts, some type of school, bro, for like the chosen ones. And then my teacher was like, anybody, raise your hand, anybody, can you identify when you see the evil ones? And my fucking ass was happier than anybody. But at the same time, I was so confused, like, where the fuck am I at, nigga? I'm in Hogwarts? Like, but this is real, bro. I'm in another dimension, bro. Even though you like to say, oh, bro, you was just in your dream and it was just, you liked it. Nah, bro, your dreams are other dimensions. We are multi-dimensional beings, bro. Get that shit in y'all fucking head. So my teacher was like, raise your hand. Anybody know how to, if they know how to see or know how to spot or realize when they are around or encountering the evil ones. And my fucking ass raising my hand so happy and shit, and everybody in the class like, nigga, we know you know, nigga. Nigga, you Harry Potter. The fuck? You Harry Potter, nigga. Because I remember as a child, man, my auntie would buy me every Harry Potter book that come out. And I remember the first time when I was a child, I asked for it. But then I stopped fucking with the Harry Potter books because I was like, to be honest, bro, them Harry Potter books too big, bro. Too big, too thick, bitch. I started liking Captain Underpants and shit. Not saying I didn't want to read, but I was like, man, this, bro. I'm learning so many different vast varieties of knowledge. I understand the concept of Harry Potter. I understand the words that I say create my reality, whether it's ups or downs. So, man, my auntie will buy me all the Harry Potter books. I wouldn't even ask them. I'm like, come on, T, cat, why you still buying me these fucking Harry Potter books? But she wouldn't say it, but she'd say it in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? You got that it factor. You the one type shit. Whoop-de-whoop. I ain't being big-headed bros for nigga being real with y'all. So like I was saying, man, I'm in the other worlds, or you want to say my dream, and my teacher was like, do anybody know how to spot the evil ones? And I'm raising my hand all happy and shit. And I'm like, shit, yeah, I do. No, I definitely know how to see them. I know all the ways to tell that they the evil ones. And then I had a few more moments in there, but I ain't gonna share that with y'all because it was some downloads. Maybe I share it down the line. How I go back to sleep? And I'm about to see if I can go back to that dimension. Because, bro, the crazy part about it, bro, I woke up out my sleep 3 times, bro. And then the crazy part about it, I went to that same dream, a.k.a. that same dimension, every time I went back to sleep. I was like, I normally have a fresh set of dreams, a fresh dimension I went to. How the fuck I went to this? I never went back into a dream, right back into itself 3 times. I never went to the same dimension 3 times after I woke up. I was like, damn, my soul was like, nigga, this is where we gonna be at. We gonna be stationed for a while, nigga. You gotta get these downloads, nigga, these upgrades. But anyway, even in my dreams was telling me like, everybody think, the teacher was teaching us, and he was like, everybody think butterflies is beautiful in the other world. But honestly, butterflies are one of the most evilest creatures and one of the most ugliest creatures. And they got one of the most potent magics, because butterflies can put you in a trance-like state, and they could bring you to somewhere else you don't even know. Because in actuality, a lot of people just, oh, look at a beautiful butterfly flying around. But in actuality, the butterfly is releasing a specific nectar that can fucking put you in a trance or some shit. Just like if you see a fairy ring, you can get stuck in the fairy ring. Because I think I went to Switzerland. I went to the Netherlands or somewhere. And they was letting me know like, well, I went to like Switzerland or the Netherlands. I think it was Russia. It was one of them motherfuckers. And I was in this underground parking lot. And I mean, the vehicles they got there are way more fire advanced and durable and gangster. Like you could feel the soul, the auto spark in the cars. They so gangster. Like niggas think Hellcats and shit. Fire and shit. Like, I mean, niggas was in the parking garage. We was in the underground parking garage, and these niggas had 5-star cars. But honestly, that was the norm for them niggas over there. I think it was, I can't say it right, Yugoslavia or something. So I can't. My tongue ain't right now. But I was in Russia or some shit in the underground parking lot, and these niggas